We're actually gonna visit Moglin for once again. Ah, and here we are, as you can see. Gilligan from Earthen Peak is here in Majula.
You found your way out too. The name's Gilligan. Don't make me say it twice. Alright, what do you want? I have everything you need.
He sells the same items as before, as you can see, but now the ladder miniature costs about 8,000 souls. So, also he can set up ladders, which goes down this big pit, but we will be doing that later on.
Oh, I should have listened to the warnings. This place is flippin' mental. Huh? No, I wasn't born here. I'm from a wee bit. I'm from a wee bit out west. That's all. I've seen some rough times. I think I'll settle down for a while. You wouldn't believe the shenanigans that happen in my business. I thought at least here in the middle of nowhere, I could stay clear of, you know, my old pals. Oh, don't ask me what happened. Have you no discretion, me old chum? That gaping hole. Hell, search me. It's where the people around here toss all their rubbish. Corpses, or you know what. Or whatever they'd rather be rid of. Oh, and those human statues. Who are they supposed to be? Anybody, I suppose. Probably just some old pagan costume. What's it like at the bottom of the hole? I mean, why in the hell would I know? Ha! Oh yeah. Somebody told me that the grave of a saint lies below here. Not built by the king, no. It dated back to a time long before him. The tomb connects to that hole. And there's something about some rat king down there. Hell, if the old rat is as rich as they say, maybe I should go and pay him a visit. Oh, I should have listened. Huh?
Okay, so we're done talking with him.
What?
But,
Don't waste my
there's gonna be a later episode that we go down there. So for now, let's talk to Moglin.
You need armor?
And he actually is selling the Smelter Demon set, which we just defeated. He also sells the Lost Sinner set. I don't remember if I actually told you about that. I can't remember. But the mask raises equipment load and the gloves raises power of pyromancies. But this armor, the Smelter Demon set, has the highest fire resistance in the whole game. So we need quite a lot of fire resistance to be able to walk on lava. So let's grab that
Do come again.
to use later on. Let's see, how many life gems do I have? Let's buy a couple of more. You never know. Oh, not that many though. Thank you, thank you. I prefer keeping myself stocked with the small items. So, 34. There we go. And we can probably level up at least once. Now, let's increase... Yeah, let's increase faith and intelligence to at least 10. Yeah, let's work with this. And now we can travel back to the Iron Hearth Hall. And it's time for the second part of the Iron Keep. This is a second type of the enemies in this area. As you can see, they have a little bit more power to their sword. I just got wrecked right away. Now, these two ironclads, if you walk forward and you know, aggro them, the first one will come towards you and the second one will smash the bridge, one of these squares, with his hammer and run around the corner over there and hide. But if you shoot him with an arrow, both of them will come towards you. Just be careful. Very dangerous place to be fighting. Oh, come on. Come on. And there we go. Ironclad leggings, thank you. It is actually this platform right here that he will be smashing, or I think it's this one. So you need to be jumping over there. And the problem is that if there's a hole there and you jump over and then you need to aggro him around the corner, you will be trapped between him and that hole. So now out here, equip your bow and look up to the right. We have an archer waiting for us again. Target him. Same tactic as always. Oh, sneaky bastard. Now, as you can see, a couple of more ironclads are waiting for us. So let's have some fun. Taunt that one with an arrow and wait by this lever. Sometimes he gets killed by that flame over there, but otherwise just wait for him to go right about there and pull this lever and watch the magic happen. Bye bye, guys. Lovely. And you can actually raise this one again if you feel like it. Now, in here, there is another Pharaoh's Lockstone. This is the one you should be using if you only have one Lockstone. It will open a secret path here that I will take later. No, wait, I can take it right away because there's an item up there. And I can show you straight away. Ladder up here, and this is actually, now that I think of it, a good sniping area. If you jump down here to that bonfire, you will be entering the second area, or the Belfry Sol area. And you might remember Belfry Luna. This is the second half of that. It's another PvP area that I will be going through after I've completed Iron Keep. Grab this chest. Thunder Quartz ring +1. And you can actually stand up here, and those two, one over here and one over there, those are archers and they can be a bit annoying. So if you stand way up here almost against the wall, they cannot hit you. And I say it again, cheap way, I know, but it's safe. And safe is the way we want it to be. And just remember that I could have upgraded my bow now that I have 2 Petrified Dragon Bone. Oh well, I'll do it next time we go to Majula. And down he goes. And there is a third archer down there as well, so... As I said, lots of archers, they can really ruin your day. This is why I actually dislike this room. Just so many archers. And I feel like, hey, why not fight fire with fire? If they're gonna be shooting arrows, I will be shooting arrows. There we go. Now, if you look down the ledge here, there you have a Titanite bug. As you can see, too slow, he runs away right away. But that's another bug that you might want to come back for. Now, let's see. First of all, let's go down here. Short quickie. Because there's an item. But be wary of this pressure plate right here. And the second one and the third one over there. Lord Solar Proud Knight there and Radiant Life Gem. Because if you press them, these, I don't know, pots will tip over and molten lava will start to flow through them, which you need these places, and you will need to be jumping over them, and they do not reset if you sit down at a bonfire. There's an item beneath us down there, and a chest way over there. Those are the big items that we really want from the lava area, so we will be coming back for those. And out here we have an item. Now these platforms, these big square ones, if you walk on this pressure plate, it will actually fall down or get unlocked and chip over, so you fall down. It works the same way with all of them. So you can actually use that to your advantage if you don't feel like you have a bow to take on the archers or things like that. So you can just run over them and use that to drop the enemies down in the lava. Now there's a ladder there, but to be able to get to it, you need to have pulled this lever once. As you might remember, I raised it, but now I will lower it again to show you. Some statues spewing fire at us, but just run past that, and now you can get to the ladder. Up the ladder we go. These vases actually have water in them, so if you roll through them and crush them, you will get covered in water, and you can use that to then be able to run across the lava after you have all the things that you need, and I will show you later on. Mimic. Don't open, just kill it. Here we go. And lightning wing spear and dark armor. Keep on going. Another chest over here. Destructive great arrow, which you need a great bow to be able to fire. And the only way in the first playthrough to get a great bow, I believe, is to actually have it drop from one of the archers in Iron Keep. Up here, and as soon as you drop down from this ledge, you cannot get up it again. So, just so you're aware of the danger. Another spring well with water. If you insert a stone there, no need. Go up these stairs, and once again, there's a ledge here, and if you drop down, you're trapped up here. And as you can see, 2 archers and another one waiting there. So once again, fight fire with fire. Oh, come on, game. I really dislike the hitbox against walls with arrows. Now that's one. So silly. And through 2 now. And number 3 is down. Great! What do we find out here? We find simpletons and spies. And Black Knight Great Axe. And the only way to get out of here is down here. So just to be safe, let's see. Yeah, let's equip the cat ring. I don't think you take falling damage, but I prefer to being on the safe side. Now, when you drop down to the platform with the first item, cracked red eye, orb, and torch, you should look down, stand here and look down, because this is another sniping spot. That way you don't have to be fighting that guy standing on these narrow platforms. Here we go. Drop down again. No more items. And drop down again. No enemies here. But this is the scary jump. You need to jump down onto that great pot. Here we are. And covetous gold serpent ring. But as you might remember, if you bought enough things from what's his name, Magerold, the guy we met in the at the beginning of this area, he gives you the +1 version of the ring. So yeah, kind of silly. And then just drop down here. This fog wall leads back into the big room with the archers. And to the left we have Loud Soul of a Nameless Soldier and Monastery Charm. Let's keep on going. We're almost at the next bonfire. But before that, some annoying enemies. Oh, I forgot to equip the back to my protection ring. Where is it? There we are. Now, this might look like a guillotine. It's because it is a guillotine. And around that corner over there is a second ironclad. So I will be trying to... Oh, I failed. Luring him towards me by doing that. The thing is that if you run up to him, you risk getting trapped between him and that the guillotine drops down behind you. Oh! Large Titanite shard, thank you. Now, if you stand beneath that, you can actually die, I believe. I haven't seen someone do it, but I'm pretty sure that you just instantaneously die from it. Out here, lots of fire. So wait for them to stop. Run out and to the left, item between the fire-spitting statues there. Ignore it for now. You can't take it. You will die. Run ahead, and this is a ladder that is actually quite easy to miss. So let's see here. Scroll message. Should be a ladder option, I believe. Or something item. Orientation? No, geography. There, ladder. And then bonfire head. Just to make sure people don't miss this ladder. I've seen way too many videos, people just running past it. It's quite sad to see. Nothing up on this platform, just another ladder. Keep on climbing. And up here we have the final bonfire for the area. Light that. And up here, a very important lever to pull. This one turns off all the fires in the Iron Keep. And this looks like ice, doesn't it? It's because we're up in the Great Minotaur head right now, and as down there you can see the fog wall for the boss that we are about to face. Could have gone back actually and used a couple of souls, but oh well. Lightning shortbow +1. An ironclad waiting for us, and I didn't sit down at the bonfire. Oh well. I should be okay. There we are, kill him. Out in this big area, and as you can see, the Minotaur is grasping the tower there, or pillar. Really cool. Over there's the room where Mage Roll is sitting. Actually quite badass. Now let's see what I have. I think this should be pretty okay. You can equip the flame quartz ring for this. I think it might do me some good, so I'm gonna equip that. Cause as you might guess, this is a fire-based boss again. Oh wait, I'm gonna equip the bow as the first thing because he will be starting out a little bit away from us. Big guy. Okay. So he has some fire breath. You can actually run around this corner here to take cover from it. Just... yeah, once again, that hole along the wall, if he hits you, you will fly backwards. And one of the easiest ways to die is get knocked into that small little hole right there. He has sweeping strikes and then a smash. That's when you just hammer away on his hand. He has a smashing attack like that overhead. He also has a fire strike, or what, like a fire laser actually shooting out from his hand. And hopefully he will show that, because it's just a straightforward attack right towards you. Now this is a little dangerous. There we go. Okay, here comes a fire fist. A little bit of AoE right there. You can strike his hand when he does that. And strike his head. Just be careful. Don't do it like me. Woo! Run the corner, heal up. Can actually hit his face right here as well, so... Whoopsie daisy! No! Oh my god! He was He was about... Yeah. I don't need to explain myself. You saw how much health he had. That's... I'm not gonna use a human effigy because the same thing might happen again. Oh. That was entirely my mistake. Just... So stupid. Out of my way, Ironclad. Ooh, large iron titanite. Or large titanite shard. Now, round 2. Don't mess up. Don't mess up. Don't mess up. Where are my souls? And he will just pop out of the lava right here. Woo! No, 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 no. Ah, here comes the fire fist. There you have it. As you can see, just a straight attack. Okay. At least I got to show you that one. I'm gonna be using a life gem here. Just to be safe. He can do this breath attack in a straight line as well, so be wary of that. He really isn't that difficult. It was just me who screwed up. The one thing I really wonder about, that's the way I die. So stupid. You really like your fire breath, don't you? Down the lava he goes, and he should pop out somewhere else. Just wait for him. Now, I don't know if you can take cover here anymore. Nope! And that's the straight one. And he will follow you a little bit. Oh, come on. Whoo! And flame fists. And I walked right into it. There we go. Bad boy. Great soul embraced! Victory! Our second primal boss. Isn't that awesome? Now, around here, we have our reward chest, which is a lovely sublime bone dust. Down here, beneath the lava lake, we have a small room with the primal fire. Iron Key bonfire. Awesome. So let's go back and use our souls and burn that sublime bone dust. I'm gonna upgrade my bow. But as you know, we're not done with the area yet. We have a PvP area to explore and also some lava items to grab. Now I can change back to... yeah, let's use that one. I want to upgrade my bow. I should really put things into the item box. So yeah, let's increase the Dragon Rider bow.
I'll be around.
Before I forget about it, let's burn the Sublime Bone Dust. And if you'll excuse me, I will be putting some items into the box right now. Because I feel like I won't be using all of those. Dum-dum-dum. Yeah. That one I need, yeah. Yeah, that's the Smelter Demon set. Alva Gauntlets. I want Smelter Demon Piece. And yeah, let's throw in the weaker rings as well. It's always a good idea to keep at least a little bit of a clean inventory. Okay, now that we have that, done that, let's see here. What you want to make sure is that you equip your Pyromancy Flame, and if you don't have any slots, equip the ring that gives you at least one slot, and then you need to go up to Rosabeth and buy the Flash Sweat spell. We will be needing that. That is one of the steps. Also, while you're up at her, make sure that you buy at least, I'd say, 2 small orange burr. That's the least that you will be needing. So, small orange burr and Flash Sweat. Make sure that you have that with you. And also, buy the Smelter Demon set that I bought earlier. Those are the 3 steps. Let's see, I have some notes here to make sure. Smelter Demon set, Flash Sweat, Orange Burr. Oh right, you can use the Flame Quartz ring as well, of course. I mean, simple as that, it's fire protection. So let's equip that as well. Yeah. And let's spend those 97,000 souls, because there's a big risk of dying when you do this, walking on lava. So it'll be real sad if you lost all your souls doing that. Now let's... I wonder what I need the most. This increases... Yeah, this increases my weapon damage. So let's boost that to 15. Oh yeah. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, let's go with that. It increases the lightning bonus, and that is why I get graded damage with my lightning weapon. No, wait. How much do I need for another level? 12,000. Oh, so 2 more. You want to make sure that you have as close to 0 souls as possible when you do this, because... What am I doing? If your souls get stuck on lava, you will just ignore them, so make sure that's not a big amount of souls. And... yeah, let's keep on pushing. The faith. You gotta believe! Gotta have some faith! You gotta do what? You gotta believe! So, I think that is what we need to do to be prepared. But let's go back to the first one, because as you might remember, there was one item that was beneath a statue that was shooting fire at it. So we are gonna grab that one first.